resources.
All right, you ready to get going? Start record. Let's get a few beautiful seconds.
How's that looking?
Dude, we look good.
I know, man. We should record here more often.
Dude, we should do this every week. We should do this every day. We should pod every day. Okay, we're live. Welcome to Blunder Podcast.
Welcome
What's
to another
up?
week of errors, another week of regrets.
Mistakes, flops, blunders. Really just a conversation between us.
Yeah.
just us talking.
That's really a story about how mistakes grow and evolve.
Sure.
And
Did it look like I was about to take my pants off? Anyway, what were you saying before the you were saying you have no interest in space?
Yeah, I saw that video of Elon Musk like landing a rocket or something like that.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, what a fucking waste of money. like all of it, space exploration, it's useless.
Yeah. But it's cool.
Is it?
Not
Every time
really.
I see like a rocket launch
You
or
feel
land.
nothing.
Well, not only that, it's just like, think of all that money wasted.
Yeah.
Think about the homeless. That rocket could have been used to blow up a homeless encampment.
Yeah, they should live in the rocket.
They could live in the rocket, honestly.
They should take
yeah.
them to space.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't think he cares, which is kind of a bummer. That's all the billionaires in the world. They're so far gone from society that they're just like, I'm gonna do jack shit and build whatever I think is cool.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you do that though, wouldn't you?
If I was a billionaire?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't fuck with space.
Yeah, but he'd be like, I'm gonna buy a big ass boat.
What I would do as a billionaire is the reason why I'm not a billionaire. I would just fucking stay at home and jack off all day.
You would get like screens implanted in your eyes and just watch porn. That's your science. That's your science fiction future.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Most it makes sense that billionaires are not using their money for good.
Mm-hmm.
But why would they? They don't care. Like poor people don't exist in their minds. I believe that. They haven't seen a homeless person in like 20 years.
Like they have no concept of what poor is.
Right. They'll see one homeless person and be like, "Oh, that's one out of 2 billion people." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They never have to see a homeless person ever in their lives. They can literally pay people. They can pay their lifestyles to never ever see a homeless person.
Do you think a homeless person would recognize Elon Musk?
Yeah.
You
I
think
think
so?
I think homeless people are always keep up on the news because what else they got going on?
And why are they always yelling crazy shit on the street?
Because the world's crazy.
Yeah.
It's not fair. They're
How
actually
far-
not mentally ill. They're just so in the dumps that they're just like, everything sucks. They're so
How far
nihilistic.
away from homelessness do you think you are? How long do you think it would take for you to be like homeless?
That's such a good question.
yeah.
Like, I think worst case scenario, I have to live with my parents, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So I'm
true.
pretty far away, I would say.
But you don't like your dad.
Yeah, but if I don't want to live on the street, I'd rather live with my dad than on the street.
Is it close?
You know what? Now I think about it, I'd rather live on the streets.
I think I could go on a nice 3-week skid and then end up homeless.
What do you mean by that? Like
If,
you could
if
survive
I
for
were to
3
lose
weeks?
my job,
Yeah.
and then
You can only last 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks. You need 6 months of emergency funds. You have 3 weeks.
You have 6 months of emergency funds?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, I already used mine.
On what?
My last bout of unemployment. I was unemployed for a long time.
You have no savings at all?
Well, now I do.
Oh,
I just
only 3 weeks worth.
Yeah, I only have a few weeks worth of savings. I was watching.
That's just rent, no food.
Yeah, it's not. That's not too far off from the truth.
No.
I was watching. Remember in Louis that episode where he talks to his accountant? And
Yeah.
He's like trying to buy a house.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, the house, it's a lot. You're gonna feel like it's a lot. It's $15 million. And then the accountant's like, well, how much do you have saved up? And then Louis like, $7,000. And when I watched that episode the first time, I was like, "Oh my god, $7,000!
Right.
That's a comically
That's
low
nothing.
amount." And then I just
Now
watched
you're
it
here.
while you're. I watched it while you were coming here, and I was like, "Dude, what I would do for $7,000 right now?"
Too real.
Yeah.
That's funny. Damn. But you could probably if you burnt all your money in 3 weeks, you could probably crash on your friends. Are you asking more so how much money do I have I could survive off of my money that I saved?
Well, that's an interesting point. It's like how much money you would need also depends on how many friends and family you have.
And I think you have an ample amount of people that you could crash with me.
Oh, dude, I'm quitting my job tomorrow.
Lauren's like, Vic's been here for 2 years.
It's a long pod episode, baby.
Yeah. Trust me, just give me 4 more years. We're going to blow up. We have been, it may not be as good, but we are prolific.
He's only 6 months away from fulfilling his emergency fund.
Yeah. He's homeless, babe.
I think it's fair to say homelessness, that's a blunder. A lot of blunders there. Both on the individual scale, but also on a systemic scale.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dude,
but mostly on the individual. I don't want to get too woke.
It's their fault.
I don't want to get too woke. Let's blame the victim.
Yeah. It is everyone's fault who's ever had any hardship in their life.
Yeah.
Especially homelessness. Just buy a house. Crash with a friend.
Stop being crazy. Fix your brain.
Fix your brain. Get off the drugs. It's easy. Just get a vape.
Yeah, stop listening to the voices in your head.
Yeah, dude, they're wrong.
Yeah.
Dude, that's scary. I think auditory hallucination is one of my greatest fears. I've now realized. Having hallucinations, that's so scary.
Watch, you rewatch this podcast. I'm not even here.
Yeah. Right, Vic? Right? Hello? Oh, yes, exactly. Dude, that'd be scary.
Died 6 months ago.
He died, yeah. Dude, this is a good premise of a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, a podcast? A guy who has like auditory hallucinations?
Oh, shit.
He has a podcast?
Yo.
That'd be a good movie.
Have you ever watched a YouTube video of someone having like a auditory hallucination episode?
Mm-mm.
It's crazy. He was like, I just want like, he like recorded this guy on YouTube recorded this and was like, I just want people to like understand what it's like, and I'm having an episode now. And he just like sits there for like 2 hours and he says out loud every voice he hears. And it's like, oh, I have one voice telling me I should kill my parents. Another one just told me I should like turn off the lights and like hide under my covers. There's another one just told me, and he's just like kind of like looking around, and he's just like saying everything for like 2 hours straight. It's crazy.
White guy.
That's
the first voice. Kill your parents.
Kill your parents. Shoot up a school. They're all schizophrenic.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
I wonder what schizophrenia sounds like in different cultures.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. In like Asia, what would it be like?
Make better grades.
Yeah. Make your parents happy.
Honor your family.
Honor your family. Nah, shit's scary. That's one of my greatest fears. Probably similar shit. Government stuff. The Chinese government's looking at me less.
You're afraid of dementia?
Yeah, I think I'm afraid of losing my mind. That's a big fear, I think.
I think you seem pretty sharp. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm also 31. It doesn't happen until you're
Yeah, but you keep your mind sharp, right? You do like Sudoku?
Yeah, I do Kegels.
Sudoku is like mind Kegels?
Yeah, it's for the brain, right? In my balls.
Uh-huh.
I gotta think about it.
Yeah, I heard it strengthens your brain prostate.
It's all the head we're given.
Makes your brain come harder.
Yeah. Brain blast. That's what Jimmy Neutron. That's every time.
Brain blast.
It's him coming actually. Brain Kegels. Anyway, yeah, space is. I think space is cool. It's cool to study, but it is. You're right. Exploring it's kind of like we got other shit. We got other shit to figure out. You know what I mean?
Like making another planet habitable.
Yeah.
It's like that's not even like a question. Like that's
like terraforming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can barely terraform on Earth.
Yeah. We've actually done the opposite of terraforming.
Well, China does that now.
Terraforming?
They like make their own islands. Have you heard of that?
Oh, yeah, I've heard. I think America does that too.
They're like encroaching on like the Philippines and Vietnam. They're like the Philippines are like, hey,
dude.
Whose island is this?
Yeah.
And China's like, oh, I don't know.
Right. Spain's like, that's ours.
Yeah. And it says made in China.
Oh, in that case, I don't want it. Just the shittiest islands. Apparently, I heard sand is scarce. Like one of the scarcest resources. Like we're just losing sand.
Oh, there's like a sand shortage?
There's a sand shortage. But apparently you can make sand.
From your eyeballs?
What the hell? From your eyeballs?
You know when you like wake up after sleeping, you have like sand in your eyes?
Oh, the eye boogers?
That's how they make them?
The Sandman.
Oh, yeah.
It's for your eyeballs. You're fast. Do you think about that a lot? That was a fast response. Sand in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's great. You're so sharp. You'll never get dementia. Completely normal thing to say.
Where does sand come from? From sediments? From rocks?
I think it's from from Earth. It's like Earth shit.
Oh, does sand come from Earth?
I don't know, man. Doesn't everything come around? I don't know, dude.
It's like,
Not a scientist,
I
brother.
think it comes from Earth. Yeah, every fucking thing comes from Earth.
Oh, fuck. You're right. You're right. No, it's from, like, ocean shit. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Not smart enough.
Erosion.
I'm not smart enough to
Maybe
podcast.
that's the word. Erosion.
Yeah, I think it's from, like, not Earth, sorry. Rocks. Like, rocks and shit.
Yeah.
From the ocean. But, like, we're losing sand because apparently people need sand for stuff. People
Like
need
what?
sand.
Like
I think
man-made
construction. Literally
beaches?
construction.
Oh wow.
So we're like depleting sand from like islands, and we're like shrinking islands because of this.
Wow.
But we can make artificial sand from glass, but it's not as good. It's not the.
When are we
properties
gonna
are
make
the
the
same.
first plastic island?
Ooh,
I guess
like,
we're already doing that, huh? With like the landfills.
isn't that like Staten Island? We just put our trash there.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you not heard that?
Oh, I thought that was like a joke online.
No, I think they literally have landfills there, and they dump all the trash in Staten Island.
Well, isn't that what Manhattan is? It's like built on trash.
Some of it is, I think, yeah.
Wow.
Like deep underground, like Central Park or some shit.
Central Park. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the best park in the world, apparently. Whatever. Man-made park. Anyway, do you have any blunders for me this week? I have some good ones, some interesting ones. Not good, maybe interesting.
Oh, here's a story.
Yeah.
So last time we were here, we talked about my dad going to Vietnam.
Sure.
So while he was there, he was like trying to figure out what to get me.
Like as a gift.
Yeah, he kept asking me
cute.
what I wanted, and I was like, just get me give me some artwork or something.
Okay.
Just find something that you would like.
Yeah.
And then
That's sweet.
he just sent me. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good gift.
Yeah.
Gift. He just sent me like 3 or 4 oil paintings of like titties.
Well, that is what he likes.
Yeah, I can show.
In fact, that's what he loves.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Like I can show it.
You
Yeah.
have pictures of it?
Yeah.
Did he mailed it to you?
No, he took them on his phone. He sent them to me. He was like, which pair of titties do you like the best?
Wait, and he's still there?
No, he's back now.
But he bought a pair of titties.
I think he eventually found something that wasn't so horny.
Wait, are you serious? That's so
Yeah.
he has something for you. You have to go home and get it though, right?
Yeah, next time I go home, I'll have
Okay.
it.
Please let me. That's so funny.
Yeah, there you go, titties.
Oh my god, should we show the camera? You guys can see that. You can't even
they
see
can
that.
see it.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
All the nudes. I mean, this is literally a nude. Oh my god.
There's another one.
For people who.
Oh, I guess that's ass.
Yeah. That's the titties at the butt or the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Is that your dad?
No, that's not my dad.
Who's that guy? What the hell?
I
Some
don't-
dude.
I think it's my dad's friend.
Wait, okay,
Childhood friend.
To explain, just want to go back to this one. Oh my god, can you send this to me? No, I'm just kidding. So basically, to explain to the people who can't, everybody can't see this because even the video people can't see it. But it's like these artsy, geisha-looking women, like covering. What the hell's that?
Oh.
Covering, like their vagina, but their boobs are out,
Yeah,
and they're it's like kind of artsy. Like you don't see their face fully.
but you see them fucking knockers.
Yeah, it's sort of like black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks like that one looks like a pencil sketching,
Yeah.
like shade, like graphite or something.
Oh yeah.
Good looking boobs, not gonna lie. So I think that's cool that in Vietnam people are into perky boobs and not like saggy ones. You know,
Not huge, Stormy Daniel boobs.
not yet.
I'm not a huge boob guy.
Really?
Yeah, like I like them. I don't like them like, you know.
Do you like art
I
school
don't like
boobs?
like 90s porn star boobs where they're just fucking
Bolted,
egregiously
large. Yeah.
inflated. Yeah.
Did you ever at one point like that?
No,
You like
no.
that?
I think
Really?
I just respect women too much.
It's funny. I think at one point I liked that when I was a
Respect
kid.
their natural form.
I think when I first discovered pornography, I wanted like everything in excess, like the biggest butts, the biggest boobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just like like not real looking women. You know what I mean? Because I had no concept of like what women actually looked like. Because I was like 10, 11.
Huh.
You know what I mean? All I knew were like moms and dads. And
Yeah,
like,
but that's the
my
thing.
Peers.
Yeah, like moms and dads. My mom's hot, so I feel like
I mean, she's sending you a thirst trap.
I had like
not a
an
joke.
idea of what.
Your mom's
what
hot.
I
What the
like.
hell?
You know?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Is your mom?
Yeah.
It's funny because your mom actually looks like you.
That's what I heard. Yeah, I was told. But like I was imprinted. Like I have an idea of what an attractive woman is like
Yeah.
in my life. So I wonder, like, people who are attracted to like these comical, like versions of women with like huge asses and like inflated plastic boobs. I wonder, maybe their moms are just fucking ugly. Maybe that's like a way to tell if your mom's ugly.
You think like there's an Oedipus thing happening? Like people
with
are just
me?
are thriving.
For sure, brother.
You're just like, Mom, what's your number, bro? Bro, girl. Dude, you'll never raise her up. She doesn't like you. That's what I've heard.
I think
Nah,
I
she
got a
loves
shot.
you.
I think I
got a shot. You know her so well. You know her favorite foods.
Yeah.
How to treat her.
Send her a card every year for her birthday.
No, well, you forgot one year.
I made it up this year.
Yeah, okay. Sent 2 cards?
I did. One from New York, and then my girlfriend sent one from Seattle.
Oh, that would have been funny if you... from Seattle?
Yeah.
Your girlfriend sent her one?
She was in
That's
Seattle,
sweet.
yeah.
Damn, your girlfriend's helping you wingman? That's crazy.
I know,
crazy.
right?
What a good girlfriend. She's like, yo, threesome.
Yeah, we're swingers for my mom.
Swingers for them, yeah. It's a pineapple.
Hey, I was standing across the room, and I liked your vibe. You remind me of my
The
mother.
living room?
Living room.
Okay. What's up? That's fun. I think it would have been funny if you sent one card for her real birthday this year, and then if you ever forget, you can send one the second one and be like, oh, I guess it got lost in the mail and just came this year. Weird.
Brilliant.
So too.
Brilliant.
And you would sign it for last year. You would like date it for last year.
You're a good I'm just liar.
Learn from the best. Learn from you, baby.
How to scam your mom 101.
Anyway, do you actually feel like there's an Oedipus complex going on with like people who are into like really giant boobs and big butts? Because that's an interesting thought that you've had.
No, it just crossed my mind, but whatever, I'll stick to it.
You have no spine about anything. You're just here for the vibe.
Whatever sounds like an interesting hot take, that becomes my official position.
Anything for the podcast, any content that you can just grasp onto, you'll talk about.
Yeah,
I do think that. I think everyone wants to fuck their moms.
I've done that on this pod before. I've said things that I don't believe, but just because I thought it sounded interesting.
Okay, let's talk about it then. So do you think that like people, maybe not even like a mom sense, but do you think people like are trying to compensating for something that they like want or they don't have? You know what I mean?
Oh, like whenever they're looking, like in terms of what they're attracted to?
Sure. Like if they're dating, if I feel like for most people, they're not gonna find like their perfect person or whatever. Not even perfect person. You know what I mean? Like the hottest person ever. You know what I mean? Like most people are like, you know, like they find them attractive. I'm not saying you're not finding your partner attractive or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like you're not like fucking. Not everyone looks like Megan Fox. You know what I mean? So do you think people are like into the porn that like it's like a fantasy? I guess I think I've just proven my point. That's what porn is. It's just like a fantasy. You're looking for fantasy. Or do you think some people or most people are looking for, you know, more realistic porn? How do you think that works out?
I don't know. It's a pretty loaded question. I think I don't know, man, because like what people look for in porn is so varied. Like I don't feel like I really look for the fantasy thing. Like I don't look for anything crazy.
But I think a lot of people
I just want to see a hot girl get fucked.
I want to see a mid girl get fucked by a hot guy.
They have that.
Because I want to be the hot guy. I don't necessarily like the hot guy. I'm not gay.
This is not like a hot take thing. Like I never liked like the weird shit. Like
you're not like a fetish guy.
No, I'm not like a fetish.
I think most people are not. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they just have the loudest voice. You know what I mean? Like the fetish people and the people who are into like really like violent porn or like rough porn.
They got the loudest voice. They're shouting it in the streets.
They're shouting their scream.
More toes.
More toes. Yeah. I already have 10. I want more.
They're marching on the streets. We got to get feet on the ground.
Like protesting.
Feet on the ground. I'm there.
Yeah. No shoes, please.
Yeah.
Bare feet, flip flops only.
That's the easiest group to mobilize.
They're just laying on the ground, like walk over me. The easiest group to mobilize. Yeah.
I heard there'd be feet here at this march.
Yeah, what are they marching for? More feet? Everyone has 2.
That's funny.
Most people have 2. But I don't know. I feel like the fantasy stuff, it's weird. I don't know. But if you open up porn, it's like there's a lot of just like violent stuff in the get-go.
Yeah, I don't like the violent stuff.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I like violence.
Yeah.
But I just like it separated.
Yeah, business and pleasure.
Separate the art from the artist.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you. I think I like very normal, boring porn. I actually stopped watching porn.
I'm trying to stop.
You trying to stop? How's it going, buddy?
It's been a 15-year struggle.
You've relapsed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been going chill. I feel like I don't know. Just don't find it to be that interesting anymore. It's kind of boring.
But you also live with your girlfriend. So that makes it a little easier.
Yeah, it does make it a little easier.
It's kind of like tougher to like jack off the porn because you gotta.
Well, I think I'm into like we're getting deep here. I think I'm into like intimate moments, like not even just sex anymore. Like I feel like porn just doesn't.
You know what?
Intimacy. You know what I mean?
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
It's like sometimes
I agree.
Sometimes like sex doesn't like I just want to like be close to a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's enough sometimes.
Like the sensation that I get, the sexual sensation I get from watching porn versus like actual sex and like that intimacy, it feels like two different parts of my brain.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's I kind of equate it to like working out. Like I feel like porn is how do I put this? Like you're going to the gym, you're doing like squats, like it's like explosive, you're doing like quick little things. But like sex is like, or not sex, like intimacy is like playing soccer, like doing a sport. Like it's so much more involved. Like there's so many more things happening.
Oh, wow.
Like it's not like as isolated. It's not like an isolated thing that I'm working on. You know?
I see. Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It just feels more gratifying to play a sport than like going to like gym is good. I'm not saying it's like bad for my brain or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it does feel like two separate but similar or related things, you know?
I see. Yeah. They it's both sort of reaching the same goal, which is exercise, but different ways of doing it.
Yeah, and my mind works differently when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It's doing different things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway,
well, I'm hard.
Yeah,
I'm hard
if you can send all those pics that your dad sent you, I love that's what he likes. That's so funny.
I don't know what his reasoning was.
Did you talk to him about it? Were you like, did you send me boobs?
I don't know. I think my dad just doesn't like know me or like know what I like. So
now
he's like, I mean, I guess I know we both like titties.
You didn't tell him to get what he likes.
That's true too.
So
I didn't say
doesn't matter what you like.
Get something that you like, and then he just took a bunch of pictures of titties.
Do you think he like saw he like passing was like, oh my god, look at can you believe amazing, and he just got his phone out and was like,
I think he was trying to find something that I would like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hard not to when you're getting a gift for somebody.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
But I really wanted him to get something that he would like
as
a capsule of his trip in Vietnam. And it's like a look into his mind.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I mean.
But now I think I got a little bit more than I bargained for.
And those all look like your mom, so it kind of makes sense.
You know?
Well, it's all coming back. It's all starting to make sense. I hope he gets you one of those.
I don't think he did. I know what he got me.
Oh, really? What did he get you?
He found me one. There's still a bunch of ladies, but they were all working in like a pond.
A sweatshop in Vietnam. This is what I like, cheap clothes. You know me. I don't like spending money. Working in a swamp, you said?
No, like a pond.
A pond.
Like
a rice paddy or some shit?
No, they were like harvesting like those flowers. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a movie where they were doing that.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
No, I'm glad. I'm happy about it. I'm glad I got that. Like, at least I can explain that to people.
Right.
When they
well,
come.
If you did get the boobs, it'd be really funny to explain to people. My dad got me that. No. You don't get it. My dad got me that. I swear.
Yeah. He painted it.
Yeah, he loves tits. It's artsy. Who doesn't love tits? Yeah, you like the art school boobs. You like a flat chest. I get it.
Yeah, I do.
You should have responded to that. Too perky.
Too perky. Too bulging.
Too bulging.
Yeah.
Ass too fat. Needs to be flatter.
Yeah. How about you? What do you have going on?
Dude, I went to another wedding.
I saw that on your Instagram.
About to talk shit about
it. You're hot this year on weddings.
Dude, I love. No, I'm sick of weddings. I love weddings. I love seeing my friends get married, but I am tired of like spending a weekend, it ruins my routine. I like spend so much money and I'm just like so tired.
Yeah.
I'm like literally physically tired because like you're traveling and like you're staying up, you're dancing. Like
Another destination wedding.
Kind of. It was in Maryland. It was like 4-hour drive. It wasn't bad. Actually, it was fun. It was amazing. I had a great time. It's just like my 4th wedding in the last like 2 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like your fault.
We had to delete an episode where Art trashed a wedding.
No, I didn't.
So now whenever he brings up weddings, he has to like overcorrect and overcompliment. It was amazing. Honestly,
it was amazing.
Top 4 weddings of this year.
It truly was. Top. Yeah.
How many weddings have you gone to?
Like 4. I just caught what you said. I thought you were saying top 4 weddings of like my life, and it was a great wedding.
Really? It was that good?
It was really fun because this is like a close college friend, and like I'm so stoked that he got me. I love him, and I love his spouse.
Right.
And we were very close in college, and I was I teared up many times during the whole thing.
Did you speak?
I did not give a speech, thank God, because I don't know him that well.
Well, you said he was a close friend.
Yeah, he was in college, but he has like childhood friends from he's known since like, he was like 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was sat at a table with just the college people, like his college friends. Like I feel like it's not like dispersed in a way. It's not like we're not like so integrated with his family and friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you guys are one part of my life here, and we're not close enough to. I mean, we're close. I'm not gonna like. I'd call him up if I need help with anything. You know, like. We chat every now and then.
That's funny. Like whenever you get married and you're looking at your seating chart, you're looking at an actual map of the compartments of your life.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like one of our college friends, one of his groomsmen, that's what they're called. All the other groomsmen sat next to each other, like at the main table, like the front table, because they've known each other all their lives. But he sat the college groomsmen with us because he knew us better.
Nice.
I was like, oh, it's cool. It's good on them, but also looked kind of odd that like the other 3 were together and he was just with us. But it was
I bet he appreciated.
Oh,
that.
100%. Like,
and he would have migrated over there anyways.
Right, and he's also one of my good friends. So it was like it was fun to hang out with him.
Yeah.
I will say though, one blunder for the wedding.
Oh, here we go.
And I told them this to their face.
Where are we cutting this podcast off?
I will say this. I wanted to hear their vows, and I didn't get to hear them because they had a separate ceremony for a smaller ceremony with like their close family. Yeah.
Oh no! The vows. That's why you go.
I know the vows are the best part. I wanted to cry. They're so good.
Oh,
but we heard speeches from the best man and the maid of honor, and those were good.
They were good speeches.
Cried. Yeah. He also like performed a song with his family to his wife, which was really sweet.
Like he sang.
He sang.
What song?
Funny. I don't remember.
I
never heard of it before. It was like some like I think it's called like I like how things are here.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
I like flat asses. Yeah, so that was one blunder. Didn't get to hear the vows. Whatever. Here's a great blunder that I heard. I was talking to a couple at the wedding.
Ooh,
okay.
Well, gosh.
I don't know if they want me to. I'll keep them private. Let's call them Claire and Kenny. Okay.
I know who they are.
You've never met them. So Claire and Kenny, they go to a destination wedding at the Vatican in Rome. All right. This is Claire's friend. Okay. I hope they listen to this episode because we became friends and then now we follow each other. Maybe we'll clip this. But anyway.
Nice.
It's Claire's friend, which is important part of the story, but they're both invited to the wedding, right? The night before the wedding, Kenny gets an email. He gets uninvited. He said, you can't come to the wedding. And
what?
And the reasoning is because the Vatican apparently like double booked the venue, their like church or whatever, so they got moved to a smaller venue and they didn't have enough seats. And apparently like a few people got cut.
Whoa.
Is that crazy? So
that is crazy.
Kenny was like, what the fuck? Like I bought a ticket to come to fucking Rome.
Yeah.
To go to your stupid wedding. And Claire was like, I was surprised I was even invited to the wedding. So like she also put in effort to like go to this wedding.
Yeah.
Right?
And would they have been like refunded the money?
No.
What?
Of course not. Of course not. There's multiple people who got cut.
Why
Crazy.
can't they just expand the Vatican?
Yeah.
It's like if Jesus
one of the oldest cities in the world. Let's just expand it.
Like do what Jesus did to that loaf of bread.
True.
Yeah, just do that with the Vatican.
Yeah, spread it, baby. But yeah, isn't that crazy? And even also Claire didn't want to go to the wedding because she's like, I don't really know her that well, so I'm just gonna not go and just like hang out in Rome and just like chill, right? So she didn't go, but apparently her family went. Like, I guess her family's close. But they found out later that another person who also got cut, this guy used Claire's name to get into the wedding.
Oh, wow.
So he was like, "Oh, Claire's not coming. I'm gonna take Claire's spot." So he just straight up took Claire's spot.
Okay.
So then later, I think they were at the reception, like, because they were allowed to go to the reception, they just weren't allowed to go to the wedding. They were hanging out, and this guy who took Claire's identity for the wedding tried to hook up with Claire.
What? This guy?
Crazy, right? Gives no fucks.
This guy might be my hero. He tried to hook up with Claire. How did he do that?
I think they were just like dancing. He saw her maybe dancing alone. I think I didn't get this part of the story. But
hey, are you Claire? I'm Claire.
yeah. He's like, we should kiss. But I think he was drunk and like started like approaching her.
Whoa.
And this guy Kenny, super nice guy, like extremely.
Claire's husband.
Yes, Claire's husband, because they're married. Yeah, he was like, I have never been a violent person. I've never been like an angry person. I have never fought anybody.
Hey, when in Rome,
yeah,
do as the Romans do.
Et tu, Brute? Stab him in the back, dude. Caesar his ass. He was like, I've never felt this anger, but I wanted to punch him in the face.
Yeah, he stole his wife's identity and then tried to
steal his wife. Yeah. Crazy.
He cucked Kenny.
I know. You bastard.
Whoa.
Dude, that's a crazy blunder, right? To fly I would be pissed because I fucking spent money to go to your damn wedding. Yeah.
Here's the blunder.
Yeah,
if you're going to steal Claire's identity, you got to fuck Kenny. You got to complete the identity theft.
You got to yeah. You're so right.
Yeah.
He would have been like, "Oh, okay, that's fair."
That was the only mistake made there.
That's the only blunder. But can you imagine how pissed would you be if you bought a ticket to go to like an expensive city?
I would be outraged.
Yeah.
To where I would have to fly across the world.
Yeah.
And like, sorry, you're not gonna be able to see the main event.
Yeah. Well, let's say you still got to go to the reception because they still got to go to that. I would be pissed.
I would force my way into the wedding and then object. Whenever,
yeah, I shouldn't be married. I don't want to marry any of you guys. You guys suck.
Yeah.
Just ruin everything.
I would make lies.
Yeah,
they're not even Catholic.
They're not even in love.
Yeah,
I saw them have premarital sex. I was cucked.
He's uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised. Yeah.
I'd be lying in the Vatican.
Who is this guy? He's the devil. I would be pissed, but also like part of me would be like, oh, I can just fucking chill in Rome now. I can just kind of hang out. That's kind of awesome. You know what I mean? Get a nice dinner.
But I would
Who
be
cares?
excited to see a wedding inside the Vatican.
That's true. He said they said they were pissed that they couldn't see a wedding. If I were Claire, I would have gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if I had already bought tickets.
Yeah.
Wait, so the reception was not in Italy.
Reception was in Italy, but not in the Vatican.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're saying you would have gone to the Vatican anyway.
I would have gone to the wedding.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have too.
Because I'm like, I want to see what a wedding's like in the Vatican. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool.
And I always do this. I'm like, well, like I'm just gonna go and like see, but they're not gonna turn me down.
Right. And I don't know if you've felt this way when traveling. It's nice with a group, but like it's nice to like have some alone time. To be like, oh yeah, you do your thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go like explore the city by myself a little bit.
Yeah, but
That's
not
nice.
during the reason why you went.
I know.
You know?
But luckily, I
That's
guess
funny
they
that they had to like crash a wedding that they were invited to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I heard that story and I was like, that is insane. They should have at least paid you some money.
Knowing you though, that is
You know
a
what I mean?
story that would really grind your gears.
Me?
You like you in particular, yeah.
Yeah, I would have been
like
pissed.
yeah.
But I would have like tried to force like the best case scenario, like, oh, I'm gonna like do something cool now. But the whole time I'd be doing that cool thing, I'd be like, fucking shit.
What cooler
wedding,
thing could you do?
I don't know. What is there to do in Rome? I've been to Rome.
Yeah, you're just there.
Get assassinated by your best friend. It's classic. That's classic. Fight somebody in the arena. The Coliseum.
Oh, Coliseum?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I don't know. It's not eat pasta.
Yeah, why didn't they just move the wedding to the Coliseum?
Yeah. Dude, that'd been sick.
That'd be
wedding
easy.
at the Coliseum would be so sick.
Yeah.
This is sick.
And instead of doing I do, you just do what the emperor did.
Yeah.
You know, thumbs up, thumbs down.
And it's thumbs down. You have to cut their head off.
Yeah,
Red wedding, baby. No, Rome's sick. I think I would have had a good time. I don't know. I'd been pissed, a little pissed though. You'd have been pissed.
I would have been upset.
Yeah.
I was upset at one of my best friend's wedding. I mean, I wouldn't say I was upset, but I was
Sure.
a little annoyed
Sure.
that I couldn't bring a +1, and I was a groomsman.
Oh, that's weird.
And I couldn't bring a +1. Yeah.
When was this? This is the wedding like last year?
No, this was a couple years ago. This was before I moved to New York.
Okay.
So
You couldn't bring your +1?
yeah, and I was a groom.
Were these guys
and
like?
I was a groomsman.
Well, were these
And
guys
we
like?
took them out like on a bachelor trip and everything.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You paid for it? The bachelor trip?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were they? How poor were these guys? Were they poor? They were poor.
I think. I mean, I wouldn't say they were poor. I think they were a little tight.
Money wise?
Yeah.
But how much more is like a head? You know what I mean? Like just one more head.
Like $200 to get head.
You're getting ripped off, dude. You should get my guy.
I
Do it
thought
for free.
I definitely think that was weird. I mean, like
Yeah, it's a
whatever.
little
Like
weird.
I don't have any.
I think
heart.
for a groomsman, it's weird.
Yeah. For a groomsman, it's weird.
But if you're like in a wedding, it's like even if you, if you're like a regular person, it's like it's fine if you don't get a +1. Like I get that.
Yeah.
But groomsman's like treat them well.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like,
if you
it's
want.
like an extra dinner. It's an extra meal.
You would have paid
one
for
extra
it.
Meal.
Do you think you would have paid for that if like hey like +1's expensive, but like if you want to bring one, like throw us like $50.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I think I would too.
Yeah, if I had that option, I would.
Right.
Yeah,
if I were like seeing somebody, because like weddings are so much better if you have your partner there.
yeah,
They suck if you're like alone and you're just like, oh god, I don't know anybody. Who am I gonna fucking talk to? It sucks.
bro, I agree.
Right. And everyone's like flirting with you because you're so hot, and you're like,
That
stop,
that did
I'm
kind of irk
taking,
me. I'm like,
taking."
brother. Oh, you know what it was? It was I couldn't bring a +1 because I was the only one out of the groomsmen that was single.
Oh.
So now I remember now.
Okay.
Like
This makes more sense now.
My friends did get +1s. They could bring their partners or their wife.
Yeah.
But I couldn't bring
Or
a +1
husband.
because I was single.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Everyone else got a +1 besides you.
They
That's also
they
weird.
were like built in, but I couldn't bring one because I wasn't seeing anybody.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Do you think this is weird? Okay.
But if I got a +1, I at least I probably would have gotten laid from that.
right.
And I don't think my friends would have gotten laid with their fucking wives.
Yeah, they're in a sexless marriage. Been there, brother.
yeah.
I'm an incel, and I'm in a relationship. But that would be funny. If
I should have told him, I was
turn.
like, well, somebody's got to suck this dick. So it's either...
You or you? Yeah.
It's either going to be my +1 or the lovely bride.
Here's actually, or if you want to do a double team it, baby, 2 for 1. Let me know if you think this is weird. 'Cause this is sort of something that's like in my mind that I think about a lot. Maybe perhaps a blunder, perhaps a flop. Okay, so I got invited to they're actually divorced now, so I can't actually talk about this. This is great. This is amazing.
You could dox them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dox them, but like I feel comfortable talking about this wedding because it didn't work out, buddy. Okay, so I went to a wedding with my grad school friends my grad school friends.
Right.
Okay, so I'm like kind of close with them, not like super close with them. We probably hung out like they're probably my closest grad school friends, which is not saying much. Like, but like if they wanted to hang out, I'd hang out with them, right? But we're not like hanging out every day, whatever. I'm trying to give you the context of like how close we are. Okay, so I go to their wedding. It's in Wichita, Kansas. Okay.
Wow.
So I had to
wedding.
fly there, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go alone. I don't really know anyone else in their lives besides the grad school people. I'm also not very close with them, the other grad school friends.
Wait, I remember we talked about this.
Did we talk about this on the pod?
But keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
It was an early episode, so nobody listened.
Also, it could have been the one that had the fuck up audio. Did we do that? Did we fuck up the audio?
I don't
Maybe.
remember, but go on.
Anyway, whatever. So they gave me a +1. Okay. They're like, here's a +1.
Okay.
And I brought a friend it's just like a friend. I didn't want to be alone.
Yes.
It's a woman.
Yes.
It's a close friend of mine from high school. Abby, what's up? Shout out.
Right.
Close friend of mine. And she came. It was fun. It was chill. Like, it was completely platonic. We were just like, I just wanted a friend there because I didn't want to be alone.
Yeah. And you wanted to have sex with your platonic friend.
No. We're not like that. We're not like that. Ugh.
Okay.
Ew, Abby. Anyway, so she came and I didn't. No, I'm kidding. But
You didn't. You took her to the most romantic city in the world,
Wichita,
Kansas, and you didn't hook up.
Well, do you think it was weird to bring a +1? They never met, and I wasn't like dating.
No. I think if you had a +1 and you wanted to do that, I feel like you have that liberty. I mean, maybe there's an argument where that's like not.
It's a little
considerate.
Yeah.
But why not?
Because I did didn't really think about it, but I did like in the moment
Did you-
was like,
did
this
you
is
tell
kinda
them?
weird.
I think they could feel weird if they knew that you just brought a friend, but you could have lied and just said
I
like,
did not lie. I was like, this is a friend from mine from high school.
yeah.
So you think that was a little weird?
I think it was a blunder that you did not lie.
We also think it was a blunder that.
No. I think it's cool that you brought somebody, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you should have maybe pretended
White
that
lied a
y'all
little
were
bit.
together. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but that'd been weird, dude. She's like one of my closest friends.
Well,
Weird.
at my cousin's wedding, another one of my cousins had a +1.
Yeah.
And he brought like his friend from law school.
Ooh.
And then like they weren't seeing each other. She wasn't even straight. She was gay.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I mean, it was fun, but it was just like,
You're right. It's
why did
weird.
why do you bring her here? She was like sitting with the family and like yeah.
Oh, sitting with the family. That's really weird.
Yeah.
I see. We sat.
Like nobody
we sat,
knew who she was.
Right. We sat like in our own little bubble. You know what I mean?
Right.
I also didn't feel bad because they're both pretty rich. So I was like, they can afford one more head.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
But you're right. It is weird. But I'm glad she came because I was like, dude, this is great.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think
saved
you
my life here.
I don't think you made a mistake by bringing her.
Yeah.
But should have lied.
Right. Abby, you're a real one. Thanks for doing that. You're the goat.
Throat goat Abby.
Goat Abby.
She
She used to live in New York, but now she does not, unfortunately.
No, I like.
She plays tennis. You guys have been playing tennis together?
Oh, she plays tennis.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Oh, she's the
I
goat.
think she played varsity in high school, so
Damn,
you guys could have
you
balled
think
together.
She's better than me.
Well, it was an all-girls high school, so
Probably not then.
it was Catholic, so probably not. No, she's great. Thanks for doing that, Abby. But yeah, I do think it was probably a blunder on my end, unfortunately. But hey, you know what's a bigger blunder? Divorce, and that's what they got. So her and I are still friends,
And
and,
it
you guys
sounds
are not
like they
together.
deserved it.
Yeah, yeah, that was an interesting couple.
Now they
were-
could use a +1.
right.
Damn. So their marriage was pretty short then.
Well, here's the thing. I'm
Here
glad
we
we're.
go.
I'm
Here
glad
we
we're.
go.
They were high school sweethearts.
Oh.
And they dated
no.
long distance for 4 years throughout college, all of college.
Oh god.
And then she went to NYU and was living in the city, and then we both went to NYU for grad school. So
And
he
she was
eventually
getting
moved here.
Railed.
What?
I'm
She
sorry.
got railed.
Is that where you were going?
Yeah.
No way. What?
No. No. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I feel like this divorce happened because they probably had so many like repressed feelings of like not working out, and they probably shouldn't be together, but they just
Yeah.
like powered through.
Whoa.
And it's just like all those years, they probably were just like, what the fuck were we lost all those years. You know what I mean? Like that must be a
Right.
crazy feeling.
Yeah, like sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah, right.
It's like we've already put so much into this relationship. Like,
It'd be a waste if I got.
and then they wasted
scary,
even more
right?
because they had this wedding. And
Yeah,
they had to spend
dude.
so much more because you're +1.
Right. This is my fault.
You caused a divorce.
This is all my fault, Jerry.
How would
Wait,
you
I'm
feel?
Jerry.
How would you feel if every wedding that you went to they got a divorce?
That would be.
Like you're cursed. That'd be a fun movie
That'd
plot.
be very funny.
You know,
Yeah.
like the next couple, your next friend couple who's getting
Right.
married, they have to decide if they can invite you.
And the only way to
'Cause
break
you've divorced every other wedding they've gone to.
the only way to break the curse, you have to find love, true love.
Whoa!
We should write this. I'm
bro,
not even
this is a
kidding.
movie.
This would be good.
dude.
This is actually really be good. I think
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to write this. Okay.
But then you don't find anybody. You don't find anybody, and then you go to the wedding defeated, and then that's whenever you find her.
No, you have to find love at the wedding.
Oh, you have to find
yeah,
love
yeah,
at the
yeah.
wedding.
That's why they keep
Oh.
ending.
Yeah.
Okay, we're cooking here.
All right.
This is kind of fun. I just accidentally paid for another year of writer's duet. You know what that is?
Yeah, I use writer's duet.
Well, so we can do it. We can collaborate.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying,
whoa,
buddy.
well, unfortunately, I just bought a year of a different one.
Final draft.
Not Final Draft. It's fucking Fade In.
Oh, okay.
Fade In.
Oh no, yeah, I have Fade In.
Yeah, Fade In.
It's subscription based. I didn't know that.
This
is
I
so
think the one that
uninteresting.
I got was subscription.
Weird. I think I did. I think I got grandfathered in. I bought it when I was in grad school, and they had a student discount as a one-time buy.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
who cares?
yeah,
Who
they do have that.
fucking cares? Anyway, any other blunders on my weekend? Let's see. Oh, here's a fun, kind of interesting blunder. Well, actually, I don't know if you guys want to keep. You want to keep? Sorry, it's all the voices in my head.
Auditory hallucinations.
Hey, do you guys want to talk about?
That'd be a good album name for you. Auditory hallucinations.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's my stand-up special, but you hear like whisperings, like, "You're fucking bombing, you idiot! You suck! Kill this audience."
That's actually what goes through my head, like in real life.
Yeah, murder this audience.
Yeah, kill
Shoot
them.
every single person.
They suck. You suck.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah,
I don't like that. That's some Joker shit.
Oh, Joker 2. That was a flop.
That's a blunder. Let's talk about that.
Honestly, I had no interest in seeing that movie until I heard how bad it was.
Really?
Yeah.
It made me want to see it I do not want to see it at all now.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds so boring. People say it's really boring.
Yeah, but it's like a
wanna see
musical,
that.
right?
Yeah, but it's like
Courtroom musical.
it's like bad. It's like a bad musical.
When you describe it, it sounds interesting, like on paper. Courtroom / musical.
Yeah.
Starring Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga as the Joker and Harley Quinn. That sounds like
on paper.
You can't miss.
Right. But I think
Directed by the guy who made The Hangover.
well, apparently he made this movie to say a fuck you to all the fans because he doesn't like the fans.
That sounds awesome.
But also, like, that also sounds fake because why would a studio sign up? That's crazy to, like, burn all that money. You know what I mean? Also, you lose
like
money.
To save face? They're saying that to save face?
Maybe. I think this is someone's theory.
Some
Some film guy, some butthurt fan is like, they did this to fuck with us.
Dude, if you're a fan of the Joker, brother, like, in all sincerity, kill yourself.
Put on clown makeup, look at yourself in the mirror, and kill yourself.
Kill yourself and just yourself. I know I have to clarify that.
Yeah.
Just yourself.
Don't listen to the voices that say kill other people. It's just the voices that say kill yourself.
Yeah.
No, people I think are fans of the Joker, like, earnestly. You know, people like, you've met these people. They have, like, the tattoo of the Joker, and they're like, I'm the king of fucking chaos, dude.
Oh, God. That's so
Society's against me, dude.
Well, what's embarrassing is, like, it's not only are you idolizing, like, a comic book villain, it's also, like, not trendy anymore.
Right.
Like, the Joker's heyday was, like, 2008.
Incels are over.
Yeah.
Boring. That's hack.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Incels are getting pussy now.
Yeah. Be like racist again. Like that's
coming back.
That's coming back.
That's coming back.
You can make fun of mentally handicapped people again. Do that.
Yeah.
That's cool bad.
Nerds are coming back.
Nerds are
like, remember how they got real popular in Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Now they're coming back, but now people are calling it autism. And it's rearing its autistic
Incels,
head.
you're lame.
Incels are lame. They're out again.
Right.
Yeah.
Go to Reddit and you go to the r/incels. It's boring. It's all trite, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's on there like, so what do you guys want to talk about?
They gotta lay low after January 6th. They gotta keep their online presence low.
Yeah, that's another group that's alt-right, out, boring.
Alt-right.
Do something else.
We're alt-left now.
Yeah, you gotta do.
We're alt-left.
Right. RFK, that's in.
Yeah.
You gotta be into aliens. That's where the cool edginess is.
Alt-left, we love gays, but also somehow we love extremist Islam.
Yes. Is that clippable? I don't know. Hard to say. We might get some. Might feel some heat. Dude, I had a funny interaction with our friend Fernando. He was like, "Oh,
our friend."
Okay, yeah.
Who the fuck is R? Who the fuck is we?
Sorry, my friend.
Friend of Arts Pod, Fernando Ruiz.
I'm gonna do the thing where I'm like, I said a funny line. I'm gonna do it. All right. So basically, Fernando was like, "Oh man, this like really good new halal place is not at the corner of my street anymore." And I go, "Oh no, Israel got them." Sad emoji. They took them away.
Pager for halal guys.
Pager. They would. I feel like they would. Not saying. I don't know why they would, but I feel like the guys who are working in halal, they're like dads. They would have a pager. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They would. Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. It's like, oh shit, combo over rice coming up.
This will probably get me fired from my job. But
you're about to get fired anyway, so fuck
it. We were driving back from Atlantic City, and then we were in Crown Heights.
Yeah.
And I saw all these tents.
Okay.
And then I was like, what are all those tents for?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, it's for, I guess, Ram Kapoor? Yom Kippur?
Yom Kippur. Ram Kapoor. Ram-com Kapoor. Happy Jewish New Year. I hope you found love. Hope you fall in love on the train. Be cute.
Meet cute.
Fall in love at temple.
Yeah.
Yom Kippur, yes.
Yeah. It's a meet cute, but the meat has to be kosher.
Yeah, kosher meat.
Kosher meet cute.
No pork. No shellfish.
But I saw the tent, and they're like, yeah, it's for Yom Kippur. And I was like, what are they like? I was like, they're probably building tunnels under that tent.
No.
It was in Crown Heights. It was in Crown Heights.
Dude, that shit was crazy. That's a blunder to get caught with your tunnel.
Yeah.
If you're building tunnels, don't get fucking caught. Don't tell people that. Tunnels are meant to be hidden, you idiots. God.
Yeah.
Blunder.
People these days, they can learn from the Mexicans. They're amazing at building tunnels.
I was thinking the slaves. Underground Railroad, that shit was fire.
Yeah, they had a train down there.
They had a train, yeah. They had a whole network of literally from the bottom of the country to the top of the country. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's why Jews can't do anything. They can never control the weather. Can't even build a good tunnel. Why do they need to build a tunnel when they control the weather, dude? If they can make it so nice for them outside, they don't need to go deeper.
That's true.
Ever thought about that?
All right, we're
going
new
crazy.
Anti-Semitism.
This is
here.
cool. Those anti-Semitism's back.
It is back.
back.
That's back. That's back.
That's cool now.
That's part of the alt left.
That's part of the new alt left.
Yeah.
I love this take. 'Cause I feel like it's kind of right in a way. It's kind of correct.
Right.
We've never been wrong in our lives.
Yeah. I also want to add, this is an alt left that I'm a part of.
Yeah, you're pro Hamas.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
No, I'm not.
What are you pro? Israel?
I'm
pro birthright. That's pretty sick.
pro birthright. I wish I had a birthright.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If kids of immigrant kids should get birthright. That shit's fire.
Dude, my dad,
so
I was
cool.
talking about him going back to Vietnam. He hasn't been back in like 20 or 30 years.
Whoa.
It's
Is he
kind of
emotional?
no, because I think that country has changed so much.
Yeah.
Like the country that he knew is gone.
Right. Right.
And what's funny is
Bombed by the Americans, if you will.
Man, this might get me in trouble with my family.
With your dad?
Yeah, so not he told me like the person that he went with was like being rude to like the workers there.
The worker, like the wait staff?
Yeah,
and
like
shit?
wait staff at restaurants, and they were kind of
Whoa.
being like a ratchet over there a little bit.
Ooh.
And it was just funny that like growing up, my family always taught me they always told me stories of how bad it was in Vietnam.
Bad in what way? Like poor?
Like poor and like harsh living.
Right.
And, you can't trust anybody.
Sure.
Everybody's trying to steal from you.
Right.
But then they go back and now the Vietnamese people there are like, what's up with these fucking crazy ass tourists,
Gringos here.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's like interesting that like that class of Vietnamese people, like that diaspora that got expelled from Vietnam or escaped Vietnam.
Right.
They went back home.
They're ostracized.
And they're still ostracized.
Yeah.
They're like this people in a time capsule.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They're like stuck in time.
They're like people. They're being like racist towards them in a way.
Like
you don't get us. You wish you left us, kind of thing, right?
So no, I just mean like they are victims of being they're refugees even in Vietnam.
Oh, sure.
Like that
Wow.
PTSD from the war also keeps them from integrating in their own home country.
They're too Vietnamese for America, too American for Vietnam.
Too war torn for either country.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This is a movie. This would be a good movie. God, some good movies I did.
Thinking a lot. Yeah.
You should write that.
Yeah. Get that.
20, 30 years. Is he having an emotional? I feel like that'd be pretty emotional. Pretty
intense. I don't think so. I don't think my dad really works that way.
Oh, he has no emotions?
I asked my dad. No, he's just not like an introspective guy.
Sure.
I asked my dad one time. I was like, "Is your inner monologue in English or Vietnamese?"
Oh, yeah.
And then my dad was like, "What inner monologue?" He goes, "What are you talking about?"
You know the voices in your head? Like,
yeah.
I don't know the voices in my head.
I don't think my dad does.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I think my dad's head, it's all problem solution.
Yeah.
There's no like.
It's so primal.
Yeah.
Eat, sleep.
Yes, I really think.
Wake
that.
up, brush teeth. Go to Vietnam.
Yeah.
He's like a migrant bird. It's like, I gotta get back. I gotta get back. And oh, this isn't good. I gotta go fly back.
Yeah.
Just back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, was he there for like 2 weeks?
He was there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's a good amount of time.
Didn't shed a single tear.
My mom's, she thought about moving back when my mom and my dad got divorced. She was
Honestly,
like,
man, I think I think there's a very close alternate timeline where my dad could have moved back. Yeah.
Yeah. And you wish he did. That old ass.
I don't wish he did. I think he wishes he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my mom thought about moving back after getting divorced because she had never been a citizen up until that point. This is 2012.
I forgot your parents got divorced. Did you go to their wedding?
My parents' wedding.
Did you divorce them?
Yeah, I divorced. Yeah, the
well, that's one
wedding.
that you actually probably did.
What?
You probably actually
divorced
did
them?
cause that divorce.
Nah, I kept them together for 18 years. And that resentment stewed, baby. But I stoked it. I was like, Mom, Dad says you suck.
I love a good Chinese stew.
Dad says you're ugly. Chinese stew. Yeah, the 5-spice stew. Mapo tofu. Anyway, she moved back and she was like preparing to move, or she visited Thailand and she prepared to move back. She was like thinking about moving back.
Wow.
Then she was like, she came back and was like, oh, it's too different. I can't move back. Like, it's weird that I'm there. Like, I feel like I feel out of place.
Yeah.
And I feel like, what would I do there? And also, I think part of her family's like, we've lived our lives without you, and then like now we have to integrate you back. I think they would love to have her back,
right?
But it would be like kind of weird.
Should be a burden.
Maybe not.
Should be an
bird.
immigrant.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think she was just like the vibes are off. You know.
Wow. I wonder if that's how I'd feel moving back to Texas.
The vibes would probably be off.
Yeah.
I read your pilot. You don't want to go back there.
Yeah.
I finished it. This guy does not want to. He hates being in Texas, dude. Jesus Christ.
I love Texas.
Yeah, you can love Texas, but not
I
like
love
staying
being
there.
under constant threat of gun violence.
Yeah. Racism,
homophobia.
But that food is good.
Food is good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm convinced.
Nah, I wish food was enough to move to a place. Like I think about New Orleans food all the time. Like I want the food in New Orleans so bad.
Yeah.
But it's not enough to make me move there. But I miss it so much. It's so good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Thailand too.
That is funny. It's like, you know how they say the secret ingredient to like food is love, like good food is love.
Right.
I was like, well, in all the states with the most hate, the food's probably the best.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Because they have to perform.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say the best food is made by Mexicans. That's what you're gonna say because a lot of do that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they got a lot of love.
See all those kids they have? That was the thing my mom would always say.
I can say that. I was on 16 and pregnant.
You're the pregnant one.
I was the baby.
You're the baby. Yeah, that's sick. That's a good credit. You should actually use that as a credit. That's a very funny credit.
I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're just like confused.
Dude, I want to say credit for the next. Someone asked like, "Hey, what do you want to be brought up?" I was like, "Oh, it's in a Jimmy John's commercial with Snooki." I think that'd be really funny.
Oh, that's what the commercial is for. Jimmy John's.
Yeah, Jimmy John's. Oh, did I say that last time? Maybe not. Yeah, it's for Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
I think you can say that. It's coming out in 10 days.
Nice. It'll change your life. Dude, our pod's about to blow up.
I think it might change my life a little bit.
You think Snooki thought you were cute enough to do our pod?
I think she wanted to bang me, so yeah.
All right, let's make it happen.
She kept touching
Let's
my dick.
smush.
Yeah, she kept jerking me off. I was like, babe, I'm taken. I thought this was the pickle witch.
I'm taken by another 4'11 Italian.
She's like, no way. She's Chilean. That's crazy. No,
Lauren. That's right.
Snooki's Chilean. That's so crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
She's appropriating Italian culture to a level where I was like, this is actually probably a little offensive in a way. But I guess she was born. Her parents are Italian American, so maybe not.
Culturally Italian.
Yeah, like my mom's culturally Thai, but she's Chinese.
Yeah. Hey, she's probably taken her lumps. She's earned it.
Whatever, I guess.
All right. Well, we got to wrap this up. We're
bitch.
about an hour.
Fucking hater. Nah, Snooki, I like it. You're fun. You're cool.
Let's see. We don't really do any plugs. You got any plugs?
Do I have anything going on this week? Come to my soccer show.
I
October
feel like.
26th.
Oh yeah, you have a soccer show.
Yeah, it's one of my.
Wait, will this be out by the time you're?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna release it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, here's a fun plug. I'm getting domestically partnered with my girlfriend tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Because she needs insurance because she got laid off. So if anyone knows any jobs in the producing media field, let me know.
That's huge. I guess congratulations.
Yeah, I guess.
Y'all gonna celebrate?
No, I'm literally going during my lunch break tomorrow.
Well, I mean, you can still celebrate.
How? Eating lunch?
I don't know.
There's a Jimmy John's near the courthouse.
You, me. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. Let's do like a couple
domestic
dinner
partnership
or something.
Thanks, dude. It was literally just like Lauren's like, I need health insurance. So I'm like, you can probably join mine. She's like, I think you'd be a domestic partner. I was like, you just do that. And she's like, okay.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill. We're pretty chill as a couple.
Damn. Well, congratulations.
Thanks, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, do you have any plugs? Catch you at New York Comedy Club every single night.
Whenever they call me. What do I have? Oh, this Friday I'm at Broadway Comedy Club for some Asian shit. But after that, I'm at Caveat for some more Asian shit.
Wait, are you A+ Asian comedy or whatever?
I guess. I don't fucking know. And then I got Filipino Comedy Festival at 9:30.
Oh, is that Caveat?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I got thoughts on
Where's
that.
the ube?
Yeah. Can't wait to perform for the fucking call center at Capital One.
You pull out your dick. Check out my lumpia. I'm that kind of comic now.
All right. Well, that's what I'm doing
stuff.
this week.
We really did not take those plugs seriously at all. I love it.
I think that's how it should be.
Yeah, fuck plugs. Yeah, all those fans, all 20 fans. All right, sign us off. Say something cool.
Well, I thought that's what we just did.
Okay, bye.